Oh my god. Okay. What's up? How's everybody doing today? How's life, guys? How's everything? Okay. So we're gonna be doing more stuff on this channel. I got some upgrades to some of my equipment, so I'm just letting you guys know there's gonna be more videos coming out on this channel. This channel specifically, the main channel. And good things, good announcements. Hey, but how's everybody doing today? Hello, how's life? How's everybody doing today on this what's this today? Today's Friday? Yeah, this glorious Friday. How's life, everybody? I see Smelly Cat Mike Reed. I see he says, what did he say? What's he say? Mark Terry sucks. He does indeed. He's a terrible human being who flip flops every 2 seconds and then says that you're flip flopping. He's a low life who will do anything for $20. Anyways, so is that St. Patty's Day? No. Anyways, how's life? How's everybody doing? Hello. Yeah, no, we're not doing any more rich life shit. Pretty much he burned me for like I gave him like a signing bonus to come and be part of RealStream Media. And then he did like three streams, and then he started saying that he wants more money, and like literally he only did 3 streams, and we didn't even we didn't even do enough streams to break ad rev or to break the $100 barrier to get ad rev from the channel, and the dumb fuck is already asking me for more money. So once he said that he was owed more money when it hasn't even been a month yet, I had to kick him to the curb. I'm not dealing with anybody doing that dumb shit. That's ridiculous. He's lucky that I even gave him money in the fucking first place. It's ridiculous. Anyways, what's up? What's up, Dirty Mike? How you doing? I feel bad. I feel bad because a lot of people didn't want him involved in the channel, anyways. So, I'm sorry that I subjected you guys to that moron. I apologize. Oh, we got Holly Undead here. Why aren't you modded? You definitely should be, and you will be. Anyways, so we got Holly here. What's up? What's up? Anyways, so anybody who wants to join the panel, just so you know, the links in the description. It's in there. So let's see Holly there. What's up? What's up? Okay. So and now you're modded. So I apologize for subjecting you guys to that moron, Rich Life. I seriously, my bad. There'll be no more of that fuckery, and that's that. So we um we have some good news here though. Anybody who doesn't remember, do you guys remember Surviving Life? Ron from Surviving Life. I spoke to him yesterday, and we're gonna be joining forces again. And I actually spoke with Holly too earlier. And I don't know if Holly is definitely down, and I want her to be a part of this as well. We're gonna be moving forward doing podcasts. Like me and Ron talked about it already, so I'll be doing we'll be doing it on mine one week. Podcast the next week on his. So that's what we're gonna be doing. You know. So Ron is going to be a part of everything here, which is great. I love doing streams with Ron. He's good people. Everybody loves streams that he's on, and yeah, um, it's good stuff. It really is. It's funny things, guys. Remember I did the stream about REPZION and his girlfriend Rawbyjane. They broke up, but then they got back together. You know how she's like attacking Maya and stuff like that. Like a lot of people don't know what to think about that situation, and we interviewed the girl who got jumped by Rawbyjane. That's a real person. That did happen. Like her face is out there. She was in the hospital at one point, even, and had a GoFundMe where everybody helped her because she was in the hospital and everything like that. In any event, Tommy C has been talking about it as well, so I want to check out his stream about it. It seems like other people are finally catching on that this chick Rawbyjane is fucking insane. I mean, she did jump that girl. That was her who watched her kids. She's on the run from DCF in Germany and in America. That's a fact. She wrote about it herself in her blogs. If you guys don't believe me, go on Twitter, look it up, you figure it out. It's real. Anyways, what's up, Monkey Boy? How you doing? I'm on my return tour. Yeah, we need to get Holly and Dad doing more shit for sure. But I want to see what's going on with this first. All right, let's see. Seems like some people are finally getting what's going on with that. So I want to check on that. Tommy C talked about it, and I want to see what his thoughts are. So yeah, do me a favor, guys. Like this up, subscribe if you're new, and if you guys want to help, donate or anything like that, please do. Links in the description, PayPal, whatever, anything like that. If you want to help out, awesome. If not, just subscribe. Definitely do that. But let's check this out. Let's check it out. Right. So yeah, I'm just surprised that I'm surprised that Tommy actually not really. Tommy does he seems to catch things, that and actually speak about things before most people do. Like I know when the Onision thing was going on, he actually had the balls to say what was really going on instead of just saying whatever the current narratives. Did you guys, by the way, speaking of Onision, did you guys know that Regina is suing Onision? Which is funny because she never met, Onision or, Onision's husband in real life. That never happened. They never met. So how the fuck are you gonna sue somebody that you never met in real life? It's bizarre, bizarre. But anyways, let's I think it's funny. You see all these channels being like, Onision screwed. It's like, bro, they never met in real life. It's a joke. Anyway, let's watch this.
That double standards here. Like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep
I want to get right. Fuck this shit. I want to get right into this. I find out today my guy's supposed to be here at goddamn 12 o'clock my time, 6 o'clock. Oh, but he can't do it because Rawbyjane apparently has a problem with some jokes he made on his fucking podcast because apparently her kids got doxxed. Do her kids somehow live somewhere else? Because when you get doxxed and you have fucking kids, that means your kids got doxxed. Why is this kids being thrown into it? It kind of reminds me when that fucking kid down in Florida got killed by that guy Zimmerman, and they kept on.
You know what's crazy though is like the kids got doxxed thing. Like she has all this information out herself. Like she even has a blog admitting that she's like on the run from fucking DCF and everything like that. It's bizarre. When I did a stream about it, like I showed these links and like cause she tries. I think she got paid for a magazine or some shit like that. She was making a blog online, but like it's crazy. Like they were complaining and they took the video down because I talked about what she already put online. And she's saying that people doxed her. Like, bro, why are you putting all this stuff online? Like there's pictures of her kids online everywhere. Like, dude, like nobody's doxing you. You put all these things out yourself. Like, and then you cry foul when somebody else like stumbles across your fucking website. It's bizarre. These people are fucking nuts, man. Anyways,
showing pictures of his fucking. Here's the little boy he killed. It was like a 5-year-old, for fuck's sake. Even though the guy was like 14 or 13. My kids got doxxed. My kids got doxxed too. You know why? They live with me. So your kids got doxxed. So nobody's allowed to fucking laugh. Nobody's fun. So here's what I'm going to do. This is called the judgment of fucking Matt Pitt. Because I'm going to see if he did wrong and laughed at the wrong thing. Because apparently, Rawbyjane, REPZION's fucking girlfriend, gets to set the tone about what you can and can't laugh at. The guy who was the big Gamergate guy, the guy that made a career out of making video after video criticizing Onision and making fun of him, apparently, as a personal favor, we can't do that to him. So, and from what I understand, he wasn't laughing at her kids getting doxxed. So we're going to find out. Boy, Matt Pitt, you're in a fucking lot of trouble today. You're in a lot of trouble because God forbid, if you laughed at her kids getting doxxed, that's it. We're done. You're fired. And I don't know why you fucking agreed to get lectured. How do you think it's going to go for you? All you did was fuck up my show. Oh, God. I can't wait. This must be really awful. This must be fucking terrible. I'm going to have to distance myself from Matt when this is done. I'm going to have to distance.
It is. There's a lot of people sucking up to Jane right now, and it's bizarre. Like I see Repzilla doing it. Like all these people who are like close to REPZION, like it's crazy. Like people keep sending like Repzilla and like Edwin like different shit about Jane, and they just keep ignoring it. I don't understand this, dude. Like why do people just like straight up ignore like actual facts just because they're cool with a YouTuber online? Like that's bizarre to me, dude. Especially these people who try to act like they're investigative, like YouTubers or whatever. Like, like all that shit falls to the wayside as soon as they get like a little fucking friend who has a couple 100,000 subs on YouTube. Like these people have no fucking integrity at all.
Distance myself. What am I gonna do, Green Man? How am I gonna handle this? Oh my God, he's gonna be like toxic. He's gonna be like nuclear. I'm gonna have to fire him. I bet this is going to be off the fucking... Oh, my God. And here's another thing. Guess what? When you make your dramas public and you're a public figure, and your girlfriend's desperately trying to be a public figure, everybody gets a say.
Yep.
You know what?
You know what's funny too is like, remember when Repzilla like was you know, he's been friends with REPZION for a bit now, but remember when Maya was with REPZION at the time? Like he was like defending Maya hardcore, but as soon as they broke up, it's like a totally different narrative. But the thing is though, like Jane, you know, like to be honest, Jane is actually like really a horrible person. You know what I mean? Like actually like terrible, like, you know, jumping people, stealing guns. Like there's even accusations that maybe like somebody shot into Maya's house, which to be honest, like there is a video of it, there is a bullet hole there, it does exist, you know, police are involved. Recently too, there's another thing that came out. I guess Repzion and fucking Jane like hacked into Maya's account and tried to get pictures of her social security card, like shit that, you know, is personal and everything like that. Like these two are fucking insane, like for real. They just need to like stay away from that whole situation, but they seem to not be able to do that, which is fucking bizarre.
Here, I'm gonna admit something today. I got doxxed. Because you're about to say, you said, boy, Tommy really never got doxxed. He never got to all these years, didn't get doxxed. All those guys. You know why I didn't tell anybody and then make it a fucking federal case? I don't think I even told Nick. And at that time, I was talking to him every day. This is ridiculous. And I'm not going to fucking let it. Look, we're supposed to be anti-censorship or but guess what? She doesn't get to do it. Just because she can censor REPZION doesn't get to be, she doesn't censor me and my friends and the community. She's fucking nobody. She's nobody. Nobody gets to do it. So this is bullshit. Bullshit. This is what he writes me. Hold on a second.
This is great.
Before we find out Matt's crime, I'm dying to see this. I'm dying to see Matt's crime. The issue is that you couldn't care less that people actually experience what's next, get swatted, and they laugh. And the point is she making, fuck off, who cares? I laugh at people fucking dying. I am losing their fucking money. I laugh at all sorts of shit, Repzion. Tough as fucking shit. Sound like a goddamn...
Repzion is such a little bitch, dude.
I'm SJW from goddamn 2014. You have no idea how it feels. Get the fuck out of here. What's happened to you? Jesus Christ, you go from...
Yo, have you guys ever seen the picture of Rawbyjane and fucking Repzion eating squirrels together on the grill? It's hilarious. Sorry, I had to throw that in there.
One lunatic broad to another, and everybody's got to adopt the lunatic broad's fucking worldview. Fuck off! No! Make fun of her. Who cares? Good, I will. But when there's evidence directly showcasing, like yesterday, my crazy ex, you have been engaging that girl every step of the way. Yes, she's guilty. Yes, she's nuts. Yes, she's wronged you. But you guys have made it worse. And you made it public to boot. You fucking idiot. Yep. You give every...
Like, that's the thing, too. Like, you know, like, they complain about people doxing them and everything like that. Like, listen, Rawbyjane on her main website, she's got a picture of all her kids, literally, sitting down with all her kids. So I don't know why you want to be involved in drama communities and then, you know, put all your kids out there. Whatever. You're obviously stupid. And then, like, she's got a blog where she admits to running from DCF in Germany to come over here and then get DCF call her on it again in another state and running from them. Look, if you guys don't believe me, there's a thread on Maya's fucking Twitter. Go check it out. And then, we did an interview with a girl, right? And she said that fucking like all the money that Repzion got from like the Onision like thing where people donated, bro, it was all spent on drugs and like literally nothing. And the best part is like he just asked for the money just so we can get a lawyer for a restraining order that never went through. And I think Repzion got like 30K from all the viewers and everything. Hilarious. So he went through all that money. And the girl, you know, who's supposed to be the nanny who got jumped and her gun stolen, she said that Repzion be buying, you know, coke for this chick constantly. There's pictures of her doing coke. I could pull it up right now. It's on Twitter again. It's out there. This chick is a fucking mess. And, like, I don't get it. Like, she's out here trying to control what all of his friends say and how they act about the situation, too. Like, this chick is out of control. Like, the whole situation is ridiculous. It really is.
Everybody an opportunity because you are trying to win this in the court of public opinion, and
What's up, Mrs. Blades? What's up?
And that doesn't work, especially with something
Not much. You didn't miss much. We just got started.
like this. Take her to court and shut your fucking mouth. You don't get to tell my guys to shut their mouth. You shut your mouth. Go to court and good luck. Win. She sounds fucking crazy. What did he tweet yesterday? This is somebody that just what is this? Like South Park. We want our privacy. We want our privacy. That's what's going on.
We want privacy, but we're gonna let everybody know everything we're doing, guys. And please, can you give us money for a lawyer too? Can you give us money for everything, and we're gonna blow it on drugs, yo?
Going on? For fuck's sake.
Old right privacy to REPZION.
Look at this. Look at this yesterday. 5,000 plus tweets in 4 days. Tell me you're not normal with tell me you're not normal. Why did you tweet this? She's crazy. Everybody knows. Oh, but you have to. Look, let me guess. Did she make you do it? Yes, she's nuts. But you guys seem to be too. Maybe not as crazy, but you seem to be. And I just resent the fact that all of a sudden, nobody can talk about it. I resent the fact that your bullshit girlfriend interfered with my show. And by the way, we've been letting you off the hook for years because everybody likes you. But your girlfriend doesn't get to tell anybody what to do, and she certainly doesn't get to tell me. And by the way, here's where we let her off. When I made that joke, a joke that I'm allowed to make about your fucking, yeah, there you go, raw talk by Jane. That joke that your girlfriend possibly, it was a fucking harebrained conspiracy theory, robbed herself, which was clearly a joke. She went.
No, I think she robbed herself. I really do. I don't think listen, she apparently got robbed, right? But then somehow the tattoo guns that were robbed magically came back into the shop. She obviously robbed herself, guy. You know what I mean? Just to gaslight fucking REPZION and the community.
All these discords started bitching about fucking what I said. Like she can control what's said about her. You're in the public eye. That's my privacy. My kids got doxxed. No, you got doxxed. Your kids got doxxed.
The issue is
you got doxxed. Let's get a whole.
It's like the same thing that Taylor did. Taylor put out the fucking picture of her of a stillborn, right? And then tried to blame J-Love, and then bro, she definitely did it herself. J-Love would never do that. That's what crazy people do. I mean, what Taylor faked a pregnancy before. She faked death threats. She said that I groomed her at one point. Taylor is a fucking moron. Look, crazy chicks, they will say the craziest shit, yo. I don't know how a 30-year-old woman with kids can get groomed, but hey, crazy chicks will say crazy things.
Hold of ourselves here. Oh boy, Matt, you better have done something wrong. Asking someone to be respectful, but fuck you. You're the commentary community. No, I don't want to be respectful. Her family, her children. You know what? Nobody respects my kids. Why does she get a fucking pass? I was told I pissed on kids in a goddamn pool.
No, she faked a pregnancy before, remember?
I was told that
she faked death threats. She fakes all types of shit. She does all types of shit to gaslight the community for sympathy. And it's crazy because people who weren't around at the time, like fucking Rachel, actually believed her. You know what I mean? Like, in Mr. T, seriously, fuck that dude.
I've used my children. I was terrible, the worst fucking parent ever. That's part of the job. You don't get an exception, and that is his girlfriend. Who the fuck are you? You know, and here's the best part, REPZION. Here's the best part. Everybody knows. Nobody, in fact, nobody knows more than you. Nobody. You don't get to tell anybody. I don't care how pussy whipped you fucking are. You have made jackasses of yourself, you and Jane, by falling into that girl's trap one after another. And you're like, nobody can talk about it. Nothing to see here. Look at this crazy fucking white trash fucking, who is that guy? Jerry Springer shit that's going on the internet, but you can't see it. Even though we're tweeting about it, even though we're talking about it, even though we're trying to win in the court of public opinion, because you can't win the court, it seems. You don't get to tell me what to do. So, you don't get to, you're like, oh, so what do you mean? Like, oh, well, if I ask nicely, what is your girlfriend, who seems like a real sweetheart, by the way, she's going to ask Matt nicely? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. So let's see. You know what? I wish you could play the People's Court music. Dun, 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 boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see what Matt did wrong. Boom, boom, boom. What did Matt do? I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. Judgment time for Matt Pitt, motherfucker. Here we go.
Bro, I don't know how any of these people take REPZION seriously anymore. God damn. Like, fucking for real. It's clear he's just fucking pussy whipped, and he'll do anything just for some vagina. That's it. You know what I mean? Hey, man, listen. Some people get there. Some people like that's what they do. They just listen and do whatever so they can get some vagina. And REPZION seems to be that type of guy. All right. He can't just stand up to somebody when they're being crazy and be like, "Hey, you're being crazy." That's all right. Hey, that's tough shit. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to show that because at least it seems like the whole Rawbyjane thing is bleeding into other areas of the commentary community, and they're actually starting to realize she's a fucking psycho. Anyways, let's move on to that. Let's move on from that. Sorry, let's move on from that. I want to see what's going on with MFW. It's been a little bit since I've checked her out to see what she's doing. The last time I saw her, we parted ways about the podcast and everything like that. It was a mess. She was talking to fucking Taylor and actually feeding into her fucking stupidity. So yeah, I kind of we had to part ways, and there was always some type of argument about money and everything like that, even though she was paid very well. Anyways, let's move forward. And it just sucks because I put my channel at risk for her, and she just didn't give a fuck about that. Let's check what's going on with her. I think she's got a new BOOTHANG. I want to see this guy. I want to see what he's about. I want to see what's going on in the world. Let's check this out, guys. Oh wait. Oh, I think somebody called the cops on them already. There's something going on like that. Oh man, this is him. Oh, here we go. Let's check it
the
out.
door tonight. We survived it.
Oh wait, hold on.
We already had the cops at the door tonight.
Oh, here we go.
Survived it, and now he gets where.
Oh man. Okay, so this is on Wendy V's channel. And this is the new BOOTHANG, Boo guy. Let's check out what's going on here.
I come from, and they were literally, Matthew.
You are?
Yeah, so we had a little bit of
right.
a
I'll see you later. Watch out later.
situation
Right.
where we had a little bit of a hater disturbance.
Uh-oh. There's a hater disturbance, guys. Uh-oh.
What you call it. And so we had a little
What's this guy's name, bro? What's this guy's name? What's he about?
bit of a situation,
Where did she meet this guy?
and we're live,
Did she just meet him at the local bar and that's what happened here?
and we had to go off air.
The fucking cops showed up at the door, and yeah.
So yeah, somebody basically tried to say that I was paying
A prostitute.
Katie for prostitution.
Prostitution!
So that's what I.
Oh my god! That's not really going on, is it? No. What? Why are you guys doing that? What happened?
Yeah, I had to answer the door for the cops coming to my house because of a hater. Got a hold of my information, got my phone number.
Do I gotta call Katie and figure out what's going on here? Do I need to be like, hey, listen, you're not involved in any prostitution, are you? Do I need to call her?
And yeah. So here we are. Yeah, they found me fast because I am a businessman. All my information is out there.
Yeah, that was bad.
But I don't have anything to hide. I'm not.
You handled it the way you should. They already knew him. They were like,
hooking
Matt,
and cooking?
Yeah.
Are you paying Katie? They know me by first name. Gil, and everybody knows me by first name. They said, Matt, are you paying Katie?
Oh no. Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, so
It
basically
literally went over like that.
Do I need to call her?
Stupid call. I don't know why.
And now they know.
They're basically probably checking to see if I was raping her or something. I don't know.
What? No, they're like, this is what it
Bro, this is getting real extreme real quick. What the fuck is going on here?
was. So they know that they get calls at my house all the time. So you got a call tonight, whatever. But they're just double checking and making sure.
Yeah.
They already knew once they figured out where they're like, really?
Yep.
And left that fast.
So we did that, but then it got kind of personal between me and her, and kind of
oh shit,
made an uncomfortable situation
Uh-oh.
and got a little dramatic and
Oh, no.
between me and her, and we talked and pulled through everything, and so here we are.
Here they are, guys.
People, I'm telling you, when I told you that it'll get dramatic on the internet, this is kind of shit that happens.
And I told you I'm game for it. I don't have anything.
Luckily, he's friends with the entire police force, as am I. When they came out, they were like, and they're like, oh, okay. And they're like, oh, this is a YouTube thing. They're like,
yeah,
Matthew, you hanging out with Katie now? I'm like, okay, that's all we needed to know.
Like, Matthew, are you paying Katie? Are you paying her for sex, Matthew?
Now we won't come back out on the scene over these dumbass calls. Was that not it?
Yeah.
And that's why I got upset, because now I didn't want you to get
involved. And so, yeah, we had
I have no idea. I don't know who did it.
A little bit of a breakdown.
What the fuck?
And didn't want to do it on camera.
They had a
but we talked it out.
They talked it out, guys.
Oh, I'm supposed to be off camera right now.
She had almost left and packed all of her stuff up because she was going to leave and go home because of all of this. And I
shit.
Talked to her and told her I didn't want her to leave. And I told her not to leave me. And so she stayed. And I wanted to come on here live and talk.
This is extremely awkward and very dramatic. Clearly, Matthew, I hope you're not paying Katie for sex. I hope that's not going on. Do I need to call Katie to figure out what's going on here? Is she being held captive?
Myself and apologize. We're on live and I got a phone call, so some people may have seen it and
I think they
may have acted a little dramatic. So that's why I'm coming on here to apologize and tell everyone this story and what happened. And so here we are. And so I wanted to introduce myself to everybody and tell everybody what was going on. And
what a way to do it.
I'm about to quit fucking around.
Oh.
Everyone wants to fuck with me and all that.
I think it was.
I'm about to hit up Cammy, and everyone knows what the fuck that means. I'm not fucking around anymore.
What does that mean? I used to stream with you pretty much every other day, and I have no idea what the fuck that means.
More. What? You.
No, the person who.
Oh, I thought you
remember the one that put out my name in my business? We thought it was the one that called.
Oh, Carlos Martinez. Yeah.
Carlos.
He's a piece of shit. That's a tragic. That's a Ron.
That's all that was who called?
That's going to help me so much in court on Tuesday.
Oh, shit.
They could.
That's right. I forgot that Negs is going to court with Katie and everything like that. I forgot about that. That's fun, man. Negs is a fucking moron, dude. Like, he really loves fucking with people and saying vile shit, dude. And this is where it gets you, going to court over dumb YouTube shit,
Probably.
I think it was wrong. I don't know. No.
I'm pissed, Cammy.
I think it was somebody else, but I'm not sure. I don't know. She didn't know the voice, but no, it wasn't somebody that.
It was not Doug.
Yeah.
I know Doug's voice. That was not Doug. Doug would not do that.
They think it would.
I don't care how mad he gets. Doug would not do that.
I thought Doug was your side dude. Are they not fucking with each other anymore?
So yeah, he claimed his name was Doug, but clearly wasn't. Clearly had been trolling probably all night and just was trolling, and had nothing better to do.
Damn, dude.
Try and start some shit. And that's basically what he did.
I hope Carlos didn't do that. That would be very, very, that would be not good.
But we talked everything through and got through everything. And so here we are now.
Oh, really?
She was distressed and I was too at the same time. So we went off air.
No, you're thinking of the other guy she was dating. That was a different guy. But Doug's I thought Doug was her main dude. I guess not. I guess this dude Matthew is now.
Saying bye or anything. So that's why we're back.
I don't know, Cammy. That's why I'm going to call you tomorrow. And
I don't know. This guy doesn't really have that great of he doesn't really. He's kind of like a charisma vacuum. You know what I'm saying?
and tell you what all happened tonight.
Yeah, somebody called my phone.
Yeah,
claimed to be Doug.
Yeah, somebody called my phone and claimed to be Doug and said, "I'm calling the cops. Katie is at your house, and I'm calling the cops for prostitution if you don't get her home."
That's what she said,
That's
Kathy?
what they said.
Oh, man.
And next thing I know, the cops were here.
Asking me about prostitution, if he's in all this, what are you doing?
Oh,
but then once they figured out who he was, well, once they were like, oh, Matthew, okay.
Oh, man.
And then they knew who I was. Because we've been through this how many times? Well, you don't know.
Did you just hear what you've been through what? What, people trying to figure out if you're doing prostitution? What are you talking about, Katie?
I haven't, but I'm sure it's going to happen often. But now I know how to handle it.
Now you know. It was just kind of like, okay.
Oh, they
and I
met in
said,
her lives?
nope, this is a
Wow.
YouTube thing. And they were like, God damn.
Yeah, so.
What the fuck, man? What is going on with Katie, dude? I'm like legit worried. Like, what is she doing with herself out here? You know what I mean? Like, Katie, what do you be doing with yourself these days? Like, this isn't looking good. I don't know what she'd be up to, but I don't know. Let's check out. I think there's a little bit more to that stream. Hold on. Like, what does she be doing, dude? You know, like, what's going on here? Hold on. Dude, like I'm like lost. Like how does this happen? Like like what does she do? Like get involved with? Like she's like throwing the prostitution word around like wicked freely. Oh, here we go.
So you were gonna do the front of the house. I'm gonna do the back of the house.
Dude, this guy's really a fucking. He really is like a charisma vacuum for real. Let's check it out.
I can do that.
And so that's what we talked about. You're gonna be in control of the front of the house because you can crowd control and do all that and hold everything down.
What?
And I can do everything else. The cooking, all that stuff is just gets people there and soak up alcohol. You keep drinking, you know, keep spending money.
No, I'm not going to drink.
Not you. I'm talking about customers.
I'm going to tell you.
The more they drink, the more they want to eat. The more
you're right, so. You're right, so. She says, always have your own money, and I need to always have my own money. And you're right. And here's the thing, but if I worked at owned a bar or like was that deep into it, I cannot drink. No. And that's easy for me to do. I would just smoke a bunch of weed. I would just smoke but weed is expensive.
Oh my God.
No matter. You.
I'm just saying, weed
you make comfortable money. Yeah, I mean it's expensive, but it's better than.
I think it's better than alcohol. For me, alcohol's cheaper.
Well, it's
So that's why I drink. Like if I could just sit around and like smoke and like I could really do damage. I know that.
Carlos, like so did you call the police because of the prostitution like accusations? Did you call?
6 months.
What? What'd you just say? A pound of weed would last me about okay. If you say Katie.
Bro,
you gotta figure it out.
Is this asshole really talking about buying her a pound of weed right now?
This will last you.
Oh my God.
A couple weeks.
I don't think you know how much we smoke.
It probably lasts you like a week and a half.
Okay, if I got a pound of weed, I'm gonna tell you this. It would probably last me about 3 weeks, maybe a month, maybe. I don't know, but if I didn't have alcohol,
it definitely would.
If I didn't have alcohol, oh God,
it was God's
way. A lot more than that. For that in a month.
I don't know. I think a pound would do me good. I mean, because
I gotta say, Carlos, you know what I'd be up to, man. You're like the only person that seems to understand what I do most of the time and like reads between the lines. You know what I mean? I appreciate Carlos, even though you'd be doing some crazy shit. I appreciate Carlos.
The way my mom smokes and all that, but with alcohol, I could literally buy an ounce a month. I don't buy it ever, but like.
Well, you don't have to. You wouldn't buy it because I don't pay for it.
I'm just saying, the only way I'm going to get off of the liquor is alcohol. It's weed.
Have dispensaries. And we get half price off. But that's all medical grade, so all that stuff is legal.
This conversation is ridiculous.
So I mean, it doesn't matter.
Okay, let's move forward.
No, well,
if you own a bar and I help you run it,
are they really talking about doing a bar right now? Is this like a real thing?
It was like personal, so we could have VIP parties, special parties, you know, events. You know,
I'm just telling you straight up.
That's how you can have something to stand out. So it could be something.
You see the bar tabs you pay when we go out.
We can have something like this at the bar, a live event.
Oh, that would be beautiful. I would love that. You know how much money we would make, like under your name, because I can't. I'm terminated on YouTube. You put it under your name and do a live stream and let.
Yeah. She's like, you'd have to do it under your name, you know. And that was the whole thing. Everything was always under my name. You know what I mean? Like, I can't, dude. I really feel like MFW is really ungrateful for the amount of like effort I put into like trying to help, like, you know, get her on YouTube again. But whatever, dude. It's just wild, you know what I mean? Anyways, this whole fucking relationship that we're seeing before our eyes between Matthew and her is very odd, to say the least.
People come up and do confessionals. I used to do that when I was at work.
That would be.
That was gold fucking content. It was so authentic and genuine.
I don't know who came up with that, me or you.
Me. It's always me. I think I came up with the brilliance.
Yeah, exactly.
I've already done it.
Why don't we do something like that?
Because I don't have the fucking money to do it. If I had the fucking money to do it, I would have already done it.
Bro, this whole conversation just like is around money. Like this dude, if he doesn't know what's going on here, he is a fuck. Oh my god! Like, is this all they talk about? Let's skip 10 minutes ahead. Let's see if they're still talking about money.
It's money, and I don't want you to judge.
Oh my god! Immediately, I can't. This is so ridiculous. Oh my god.
Me on that. That's my biggest fuck up. I
haven't judged you, and yeah.
What the
even you saying that word doesn't even.
Oh, what's up, Steve? What's up, Obi? I see you there. What's up, man? By the way, Steve, yo, like, I can't. This stuff going on with, like, fucking Rawbyjane, dude. Like, yo, that shit is fucking nuts. Like, for real. And all these people, like REPZION and shit, none of these people are cool. Like, none of them have the balls to say anything about Rawbyjane. And that's why, like, seeing Tommy talk about it, like, yo, respect to him. You know what I mean? Like, I've had my beef with Tommy in the past, but, yo, I respect that he has the balls to actually fucking say something about, like, fucking, REPZION and Jane, because they're complete clowns, for real. They release all this private information online. You know what I mean? Like that she's running from DCF in Germany and in America, but and posts pictures of her kids everywhere. Sends you links that she shouldn't, and fucking like she just cries foul anytime anybody sees anything about her real life. It's a joke, dude. She literally posts everything about her personal life publicly and then cries when someone sees it.
Fit in with me.
I'm just saying that's not who I am.
What's up, monkey boy?
Never would. I don't judge, so I'm not the one to judge people. Everybody have their own differences and likes, dislikes, whatever.
So that's Addie. That's his original baby. That's his golden doodle. She's 3 years old.
What did she
and then back here we got Rocky. How old is Rocky now?
It's like a year, a little bit over a year.
He's a year old.
What a strange live stream. It's strange, man.
Why?
So at first, like, your conversation went a little bit because you were talking about her hair color, and then you're like, well, I can't do that. That's crazy. And
this just breaks my soul to tell you guys all this.
What?
So anyways, that money was gone. Like 2 days, and I know I would not spend that. That was like I'm legit, you know what I mean? And then I had money missing, so I was like, what the fuck? And the only person who was at home was just me and Red.
What the fuck?
I was like, Katie, I know you did not touch that because, you know, like, I don't care if I'm drunk as a motherfucker, dude. When I have like bill money, I'm not gonna fucking touch it. So I had $200 in cash from when I worked.
What would you say? What about that illusionist rebel? What about him? I don't really know him that well.
And I even cashed it out in dollar bills, whatever. Call me what you want.
You think they're a serial killer? I don't know who they are, dude. I don't know.
Having a, you know, if you have a certain feeling, but not 100%, don't make it seem like you.
I just don't know. I don't know 100%. I could have lost the money. I could have, but I don't see how. I never.
Bro, is this all she talks about when she's with him? What the fuck is going on here, dude?
Here's the thing. Even a week ago, when Ariel really, really liked Red, like hardcore liked him.
Oh my god. Okay.
Gets along with everyone. He has said, "Man."
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, he's talking. Is he talking directly to us? Oh, okay, Matt. Talk to us. What you got? What you got here? Talk to us. What you got going on?
Yeah, might be. Yes, I'm the new host. They call me Slick Rick. No, it was just a nickname given, I guess.
Yeah, you made it up. Yeah, all right, Slick. Oh man. What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm taking a break and having a couple bites of a ribeye steak I cooked on the grill.
I thought you were the host.
But the dog's got half of it.
The Slick Rick, you heard?
And you still want them.
Ooh. Oh.
Look at the dogs.
Oh my god.
So anyways.
Yeah, tell us about your day.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Literally nothing.
Nothing.
You missed nothing.
In the kitchen showing them what I was doing.
He's a bit of a
like,
dud.
Are you the new host? No.
Yeah. Are you the new host? No. Again, you're a charisma vacuum. No.
Hang out. I don't know what this Mandy face red, or is that Mandy face red heart shape? I don't know what.
I don't know why I keep hearing about like some situation about Grape when it comes to fucking when it comes to Negs. I don't know, dude. Look, I gotta be honest. I don't know, dude. Negs is a low life dude. He really will say anything, dude. I've never really interacted with somebody like that before who is just down to say anything, and like he's just so comfortable lying, and he just doesn't care about like I don't know, he just doesn't care about like with actual, you know, like the reality of his lies, or like he doesn't care about the outcome about it. I don't know, he's just a piece of shit, dude. You know what I mean? Like I don't like if he decides he doesn't like somebody, he's just game to say like he'll say whatever, dude. So I don't know. There's just I don't know. I just think anybody who has like a brain there, just stay away from them. He's a mess, dude. Him and DC Media have ruined their chances on YouTube. They're never gonna be able to come back. You know, hey, good riddance, honestly, because DC's channel was trash anyways, and Negs made garbage fucking content. So hey, they're exactly where they need to be, which is on Rumble and far the fuck away from us.
Just me, Charms.
This is just my VIPs. They pay money to be.
I just didn't know what that was, so I'm going to do something real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
This is an NPC.
That's Mindy.
Bro, she doesn't got much going on here. Anyways, let's go see what DC Media was up to. Anyways, that's what she was up to. That's what Katie was up to. Let's see what was going on with you know, DC Media's. I think she was on like ATX and she was talking to her. So I want to see that. I know Original Owl made a video, but I gotta be honest, Original Owl is a fucking dumbass. So I rather let's not. I try to be nice to Original Owl, but she's just another fucking I don't know. She's really phony too. She was like trying to be nice to me and Katie at one point just so she could use our content and shit. She's just really fake. Anyways, let's check this out.
But was it some gay, right? Yeah. Not a good one. Wait,
Well,
is
you know,
this the first time this has ever happened?
No. You look like, listen, he looks like you know what? And Negs looks like a cracked out version of you. Like, it's like, listen, Negs looks like, he looks like he's like a, like, you know, this is your brain on drugs. Like, all right, this is Steve. This is Steve. Life ruined. You know, that's what it looked like.
I have never lost a channel before. Never. This is the first time since I went on YouTube for years, years ago. So no, I've never lost a channel before.
Well, you have now.
You've never even had to appeal it, right?
Actually, Katie, and I appealed it and I won.
Is that who? Okay.
But that was a couple of months ago.
But they didn't take it.
No, because I won the appeal. I won the appeal. They took a look.
You seem really proud of that, even though your channel's gone. So yeah.
At the content, and they looked at what I wrote, and they lifted the strike. So I had a clean channel.
Okay.
So you showed porn on it.
Cool. So what do you know exactly what happened?
I'm putting pieces together. I think that
you're putting pieces together. It was porn. It was porn. What the fuck are you talking about? It was porn.
What happened was last night when we were interviewing Ginger Lynn, Negs had a Rob Zombie movie playing in the background.
That's awesome. I love that Negs is ultimately the reason you got deleted. Do you think he did it on purpose? I wonder if he did it on purpose. That seems like something he would do. And
it was a movie that she had been in. And
he is he's banned, so let's get DC Media banned too. We can both be banned together.
So people reported it for pornographic or sexual content. It was a false flag campaign. The movie,
what everybody says when they get banned. Everything's always a false flag.
It was a Rob Zombie horror movie. It wasn't an adult film. There was no sex in that clip. There was nothing untowards going on.
Why did they ban you then? Why are you deleted?
It was a false flag campaign initiated by a handful of people who got their communities all riled up, and they all went out and they reported it. And I guess that enough people.
What got people riled up? Was it always the vaguely racist stuff that Negs be doing, or I don't know, threatening people or saying people have AIDS or false claims about people, stuff like that? I don't know. I wonder why people hate you guys. I wonder.
People reported it, that the bot picked it up.
Yo, Shane, you have a good day. Well, we gotta get you on when me and Ron do the listen, when we do the podcast. I want to have you on too. I want to have you on. We chat. We got chat.
And so I've appealed it.
Yeah,
I've sent in a very a very strong appeal, I think. Based on the fact that
it's a strong appeal.
Video was false flagged and that it was not in fact pornographic material. It was a Rob Zombie horror movie, which by the way is a movie that is available to rent on YouTube.
Is it?
So come on.
Oh wow.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're that's what I was thinking. When people started popping on live, the one that I actually saw first before I heard from you was that currently her channel is called I know you didn't ask, but I'm gonna say, or something like that. And I don't even know how I got subscribed to her, but she said it. And then I saw everybody else starts popping up with their own stories, and I was like, I don't think that anytime someone who has a fairly good sized channel, anytime that it goes down for false reasons, I don't think that's a reason to celebrate. And some of these people that are celebrating the fact that you also
what's up, Carlos? Well, why I love how every time anybody gets their channel taken down, it's always for false reasons. Have you guys ever heard somebody get their channel taken down and been like, "Yeah, guys, hey, no, it was totally justifiable. They took down my channel." Bro, everybody always says it's a false flag. Everybody. Literally. I have never heard somebody ever get a channel taken down and then they're like, "Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it was justifiable." You know what I mean? It was, they flagged it, it is what it is. But for real, dude, come on, stop it. Everybody always says it's a false flag. Everybody gets the channel taken down. That's the first thing they say.
Her channel, like Al, what would she do if that happened to her and she lost her
Right.
channel? You know what I mean? Like, and it's not hot tea. It's not a good thing.
I don't know. You know what's funny too? With like, I remember when I first covered like the original Owl thing with their beef with the fucking truthfully Trisha. You guys don't even know. She was straight shook. She literally left the internet over fucking truthfully Trisha. It's kind of funny actually. Like, oh. I've never seen somebody so shook over somebody. Like I don't know. I don't know why anybody would care about Trisha, but hey, it's funny. I don't know. I think it just makes me laugh. I'm sorry.
Right. Well, it doesn't surprise me.
I don't think anybody's celebrating. It's funny because Negs is a piece of shit, and you co-sign everything he does now. So people kind of think you're a piece of shit too.
Because these people have been gunning for me for a long time. And I think that, I mean, they've been gunning for me for a year, to be honest with you. They've been trying to find a way to get my channel taken down. And they've tried and they've tried and they've tried. And they seized on this. But again, I asked for a manual review of the stream. And I want to point out also that I've had her on.
Why was it taken down? There was a horror movie in the background that had breasts showing. That's why. I'm pretty certain that's why. It was like an ass or some shit. And in any event, people reported it and they took a channel down. That's what happens when somebody plays nudity on your stream. That's what happens. The only way to avoid that is to end the stream immediately and delete it. Clearly, she didn't do that, or she didn't think it was a big deal. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say, oh well, I don't know the way no I understand why you're asking, you know what I mean, because when somebody gets their channel down, people will say like, oh, it's a false flag, and then people will be like, oh, she deserved it. I mean, do I think she deserved it? Probably not. I mean, could she get her channel back? There's a possibility. I don't know. I mean, people are laughing though because it's funny that Negs did that. It's kind of seems like maybe he did it on purpose. Like Negs is a really childish person. Like he's whipped his dick out on my stream before. The dude is a fucking moron. He's a fucking clown. Like for real. Like, anyways.
Before. Ginger Lynn has been on my channel before.
Right.
And the previous conversation was a lot more explicit than this one. So the fact that they decided to flag based on based on a video that they claimed was pornographic, which it definitely was not. It is a mainstream horror movie shown in mainstream theaters. And as I said, it is available on YouTube. You cannot rent pornographic movies on YouTube. Okay, so it's absurd.
Yeah.
Absurd.
Yeah, it really is. And like I said, we watched it. It was a great interview. Sean, we both watched it. There was nothing on there like that. Nothing.
Right.
So I know some people, now that it's got, yeah. And so I know you're going to, is it already re-uploaded to y'all's Rumble or is it going to be?
It's uploaded on Rumble, yeah.
Your new home, Rumble.
Okay, so we'll I'll drop the link for that for your Rumble and for Negs' Rumble.
Please.
Had it loaded up, but
oh man,
it's not. I don't understand. Like, I would
fucking Tomahawk Sean hasn't really been saying much. I totally forgot he was even there. Fuck.
A manual review is going to clear it up immediately, but I don't understand how they can take it down sight on scene. Even if it is a mass fire. You know what I mean? Like, I don't.
Yeah, it's ATX and fucking Tomahawk Sean. I'm just surprised. He's about to say something, but he hasn't really talked that much in this for whatever reason. Maybe he just doesn't care. It's a possibility. I don't know. I have nothing against Sean. He's a decent dude. I have no gripes against him. Anyways, let's continue.
How does that work? I mean,
yeah,
that's what people need to know.
Well, I'm not familiar with it. Yeah, of course. Of course. You get enough people reporting for a certain reason. And, you know, YouTube is going to pay attention. There are certain categories that they take a lot more seriously than others. There are people who upload all kinds of sexual content onto YouTube.
You know what's funny is that Negs knows that, you know, sexual content can get you banned. And, like, he's literally whipped his dick out on my stream before. So it kind of makes me think maybe he did this on purpose. You know what I'm saying?
All the time, whether it's TMI.
I know that sounds stupid, but because they're together, but like maybe he just wants her to be on Rumble with him, so like, you know, he doesn't feel, I don't know, inadequate, you know, like he acts like a fucking child, so I can totally see that.
Stories or flashing body parts or whatever. And somehow they managed to escape unscathed. And we play a Rob Zombie movie in the background, which was barely visible. And all of a sudden, I mean, these people know. A lot of the people don't know, actually, because they were told it was sexual content and they flagged based on the recommendations of content creators that they listened to. But the content was not sexual. It wasn't. I mean, sexual content is like a Ginger Lynn movie, you know, like one of those movies. And it wasn't that kind of movie. I mean, it's a mainstream horror movie, period.
Yo, mainstream horror movies show tits all the time. You know that, right?
Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. And the other, what was, like I said, it was a great interview. And I know you've had her on before, but I mean, there's no way that they could take it down just based on the fact that she is an adult star, right?
No, because I mean, there are interviews. No, there are interviews with her all over YouTube. And there are interviews with her all over YouTube that are very, very explicit, as well as interviews with other adult film stars. And just to make it very clear, the only reason that I am annoyed about the channel coming down is because I had a lot of original content on there, pre-recorded content that I was very proud of. And
what original content? All your stuff you do is all reactive. You know what I mean? Like, stop it. Get out of here.
And I want that content back. You know,
I'm sure you do. Anyways, yeah. You know, most of my content is reactive. Just be real, dude. Like, come on, let's be real for like 2 seconds here. Stop it. Anyways, yeah. So here we are. Okay, so I think we accomplished good. I know I haven't been too active on this channel recently. I'm gonna start being more active. More videos are coming. I have some new equipment and everything like that, so I can start pumping out videos again. I haven't done videos in forever, so just so you guys know, there's gonna be a lot of videos coming out on here since I have this new equipment. I have a lot more space, so I can make it. So yeah, we're doing this. Listen, if you guys want to help out, if you want to help out the community, if you guys want to donate, please do. Links in the description. Stream sponsored by Maw. If you guys want to get some of that, you guys want to get like a free month, check it out. Links in the description. Thank you guys for being here. Like this up, subscribe if you are new. Make sure you do those things. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys on the next stream. Thank you very much for being here, and don't forget to be at the podcast. And we're probably gonna have a Holly on Dead, by the way, as well. So thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys on the next one. Later. All right. Oh wait. Hold on. You guys ready?